What's going on, guys? It's Brandon back here today for another BFR. After after two games against Minnesota, Game 69 was versus the Colorado Avalanche. A 7:30 game on March 20th. The score ends up being 4-1 Colorado. Record 26-31-12 now for the Hawks. Shots were 49-20 Colorado. Hits were 20-19 Chicago. Faceoffs 29-20 Colorado. Power play, Chicago 0 for 3, just like they were in the previous game against Minnesota. Colorado was 2 for 5. Hawks were wearing black. Didn't help them. Crevier and Mangiapane were both out hurt, so Tony Nato and Del Mastro were in. Soderblom saves 45 out of 49. Blackwood saves 19 out of 20. This, of course, was the second of a back-to-back. First period, 6:41. It's a Colorado goal to Marty Nashis, his 32nd of the season from Nichushkin and McKinnon. It's 1-0. 5:40, Chicago penalty to Tony Nato for slashing. And 4:38, it's a power play deflection for Brock Nelson, his 31st of the season from Makar and Nashis to make it 2-0. At that point, it was a clear class difference in between these two teams. Colorado had, I think, did they have 20 shots by the end of the first? It was something crazy, because I know at one point they said like 36-12, like it was bad. 3:55, Colorado penalty to Drury for hooking, which is killed. Second period, 13-12, the Hawks get on the board, and it's Wyatt Kaiser with a huge goal, his 6th of the season from Green and Renzel to make it 2-1. Bertuzzi has a chance that's late that is saved. 5:09, there was a Colorado penalty to Nelson for hooking. That's killed off. We go to the third, where the Hawks are only down 2-1, going into a third period, which they've been outplayed horrendously. So things look good here. Then the wheels fall out. 19:47, so 13 seconds into the period, I was told how this period was going to go. Donato gets a tripping penalty. 20 seconds into the power play, it's Nazem Kadri returning to the Colorado Avalanche from Calgary at the deadline. It's the power play goal, his 14th of the season from McKinnon and Nashis to make it 3-1. Robbery on Brindley by Soderblom. Fantastic save on Brindley. It was a couple of saves there that he was able to just cover up. 16 minutes, it's a Chicago penalty to Renzel for delay of game, which is killed. But at 11:26, it's another goal to Valery Nichushkin. 15th of the season from McKinnon to make it 4-1. It's over at this point. 9:55, Colorado penalty to Taze for interference. That's killed. 9:41, so 14 seconds into that power play, Levshunov takes a double minor for high sticking. Yeah. So it's 4-4. Everything's killed off. Levshunov has a try that's just robbed. Colorado clinches a playoff spot with this win. First team into the playoffs, and what can you say? They've been dominant all season. Of course, that first half of the season, they were on a road, like through the first 41 games, I think they'd only lost, 2 games in regulation, something like that. So crazy. And of course, they've fallen, I would say fallen off. They've lost 10 games in regulation, so you can't even say they've fallen off. But yeah, just a dominant effort by Colorado as they've been dominating all season. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.